why this was so difficult. Don't know why it was so difficult. But I got it. Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I was in a good mood before I started this video. I really was. I had plans and goals and dreams. That was a week ago. And then, ooh, I have to sneeze. And then the snow came, and I was just like, oh, I don't want to do any of those things. And then I went to work, and it was dangerous, so I came back home because my job doesn't care if I live or lie. They don't care. So I got back home, handled something with my daughter, and then I finally got all the stuff out, and I was like, okay, we're in a good mood, we got time, we got energy, let's do this. And then my husband called me and said something horrible, and I'm not going to repeat it, but I pray for those all involved. And my husband's still at work right now, and hopefully on his way home, but he may have to stay a little later because of it. But that's where we're at. So welcome back to the channel. I have baby Raylynn and Raydon. You guys know they're the Emma twin sculpts that I have. I got baby Raydon first. He was a custom made, and then I purchased baby Raylynn. She was actually a baby I stalked for a while, so I'm going to move her out the way just because her hair is going to take a little bit longer, and we're going to put baby Raylynn in the frame. So we all know baby Raylynn is a theme baby. He is my Toy Story baby. And I love him so much. So he actually has a lot of Toy Story clothes. But I still went shopping, and I found more. So I found this shirt that says "You Got a Friend in Me." I actually found out that I have two of these shirts when I was going through his stuff to find other things to put on. He's going to wear this cute little shirt with Rex, Forky, and Woody on it. Oh, and on the "You Got a Friend in Me," it has all the common characters: Slinky, Forky, Woody, Buzz, Rex, and Mr. Potato Head. And then he's going to get some fresh undies and some pants to go. And the pants are probably too big, but that's fine. You know, do I need to change his undies? I don't know. I don't know if I need to change his undies. So maybe you won't get a new pair of underwear. You guys know this kit is, for some reason, the body of this kit doesn't like to stay with the torso. At least mine don't. I'm not sure why mine don't, but they don't. And it's on just very high zip tie. So I'm checking. This is a blue. Okay. Make sure it wasn't staining his wonderful paint. So how are you guys doing? Those of us in the Northeast were hit with that Midwest weather. And here in the great state of Maryland, which I am a transplant, we got about 10 inches of snow. And we are blessed that the 10 inches of snow was, it wasn't that bad. It iced over pretty fast. You go out and shovel for the first set of the snow to be prepared because you don't want all 10 inches to build up. And by the time we got to the second batch of it, we were good to go. We live near an area that can be sled on, so I had purchased Aaliyah a sled flyer, and she enjoyed herself to the point that she broke her sled. So we had to buy another one, and of course it's supposed to snow again. Just a couple more inches, but that fresh batch of snow is going to make everything so much better. Look at him. Oh, he's such a cutie pie. I love this face. Yeah. So that. Oh, your ear. Oh, I'm sorry. We have a lot going on in the world, so I am just here. You know, I'm here. What's going on? Oh, no, let me not do that. I don't want to get a strike. I shouldn't get a strike because I'm not monetized or anything like that, but I'm going to do that. I hope you guys are finding ways each and every day to seek gratitude, but also to just seek peace. Because what's going on around here is something I never would have thought I would experience. Again, I guess we've already experienced it, but to experience it again, it took me out. It took me out just for a little bit. A couple tears. A couple asking God why. Why? Okay, so why did that fit you so much better than this one? Is it your foot shape? What is this? Okay. Let me pull this pants up a little bit better. Because I was like, I was struggling to get his Timbs on. No. And I wasn't struggling on that one. Okay. So, there he is. I'm going to spray his hair down just a little bit. And then do a light brushing. Hey, you guys, I came prepared this time. I took time and I was like, what do I want? And I wanted, still spraying, I wanted to brush my baby's hair. So I wouldn't suggest this brush just for this mohair, but I came prepared. It wasn't perfect. You know, I'm not perfection. I just came prepared. Okay. And then we put his hat back on. Say hi, Raydon. Say hi. And say, I want my toys. I want my toys. Oh. I'm so used to my baby's hats and stuff being on. I'm going to pick-a-boo some of his hair. I'm so used to his hats being on. You're a cutie pie. I love your eyes. Yeah. I don't touch any of my babies enough. I don't. Okay, you gotta move out the way so I can talk to you soon, sister. Move this out the way and let's prepare for the young lady of the house. You know what's funny? The person who did Raylynn or Raydon, his artist, she has twins. And I think that's so cute. And it is so cute. I don't know if on this earth I would have been able to do twins. I always tell people I'm so glad that my children are, 10 years apart, 8 years apart, because I was not prepared for one. So I was going to do these little bloomers, but I found a new pack of bloomers that I had. And so I'm going to do these. I'll put these to the side. And you know what? I love bloomers that aren't like gender specific, just because I want to be able to put them on every baby. And right now she's in a diaper. Still. And then, like I told you guys, their bodies are, I don't know. Not the way I would have made it. Just for the amount of weight it carries, for some of them, it's a lot. So. But I love the scope, as you guys can see, because I have 2 of them. Let me take her bonnet off. Ha! It's giving ha, right? I love this dress. I don't know who I'm going to put it on next, but I'm going to put it on. She does not have a theme. And the reason she doesn't really have a theme is she kind of wasn't thought of. Aww. She kind of wasn't thought of when I got Raydon. And so now that I am a mommy to 2 babies like her, she's going to be girl. Be girl. There's a couple babies that are just girl. They don't need a thing. They don't need rainbows and unicorns. That being said, this jumper that I'm putting her on, that I usually put on like Raya, is unicorns. And so is this jacket that's going to go with it, just because it's cold outside and I want to make sure she's in a decent outfit. So that's what we got so far. Simple. Something sparkle. Maybe our theme will be sparkles. I don't know. And then hopefully this fits as a 3 months. Seriously, guys, I had an idea of what I was going to do. I had multiple toddler outfits pulled out, set aside. And then, you know, my bed just got more comfortable. You ever have days like that? Like, to get up just feels exhausting. Okay, that's her with her jacket. And then her hair, which I've had her for a while and I haven't gotten to washing her hair. But whoever did the rooting, just how is your hands? Like, you must have carpal tunnel, because this hair, it's so thick, you guys. Like, she's gonna have hair for decades. So we're gonna do something to it. What we're gonna do to it, I don't know. I have no idea. It might just be a good brush and comb real quick. I know I wanted to like braid it up and put beads in it. I think she'll be the only baby. Oh, look at that. And I comb it out a little bit. I need a bigger comb. I need a detangler. This is bad. And I know you guys are out there like, no, it's the way you're combing. Comb to the roots. But the roots are tangled, y'all. But I didn't even look at all those curls. Look at all those curls. Look. Okay. So for right now, we're gonna do something simple, and then she'll go back into her bonnet, because I have yet to find a hat that I'm comfortable putting on her head with all this hair. All this hair. With all this hair. And next time I pull her out, I'll probably just do a hair washing video with you guys to make it a little neater. So I think that's about even. We're going to can I do up? No. Not with it being tangled the way it is. Okay. Do some 2-strand twist. Twist it. Come on, baby, twist it. Oh, no. Here we go, loop-de-loop. Oh, no. I'm sorry. One of my favorite YouTubers got a strike for singing a song from the 80s for like less than 45 minutes or less than 45 seconds. And I am cautioning her tale on how crazy that felt. And so we are not going to sing anything that we don't own, create, maintain. That being said, my daughter had a, Aaliyah had a, let's see, it's something. Is it a lot? No, but it's something. Aaliyah had a concert. Look at them. Aaliyah had a concert, and she sung, and it was happy, and it was bright. It was after Christmas, her winter concert, and probably because y'all look, y'all see what winter does. And we're at this new school, and so we're trying to get in. I tell my husband I like to be early, and there's not a lot of parking, and da da da. And when I got there, I said, wow, they really, didn't they ask how many students parents were going to be here? And she was like, yeah, they do that every year, and they never, her earring was caught, and they never prepare for this many people. And I don't understand that concept. Like, it's been, sorry, y'all, been in the earring back so I can get it in there. I don't understand that concept. If you know that you're about to do a giant concert with 50 plus kids, I will say what they did do is they separated the band, the strings from the other group. Oh, okay. Hey, that's my face. You look that way. You look up. Aren't they just the cutest? Yeah, I'm so proud. Okay, put her bonnet on. Yeah, they did separate, I think, like the third graders and the third graders from the third, and some fourth graders from the fourth and fifth graders that were a little bit more advanced. And then choir. So although we were only there for choir, we got to listen to winds. I think it's winds. We didn't do strings because strings were separated. But we didn't do that. And here's the deal: if you have kids that are in the school throughout the years, right, you may have to be there for the first hour, and then the second, and then the last 15 minutes because the songs weren't that long. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to put these babies back where they belong and get it set up for my next video, which is a box opening of a cert. Okay. Thank you guys. Right in. Thank you guys. Bye.